Welcome back to another video of my channel, Life of Muse. It's so good to see you all here today. I just want to be like super transparent because that's how I feel like you guys can relate to me the most. So with me just being more self-aware and just paying attention to my own energy and the energy that I put forth each day in my life, I realized that I have been going through these depressive cycles for like a long time. I started my spiritual journey almost 2 years ago now, and even in the beginning of my journey, I did not realize that I was dealing with depression. I thought that was something that other people dealt with, or I didn't realize the nature of the illness. I've been spending some time just navigating that and learning to understand that. One of the things that I realized is that I don't have very many habits. I've been in survival mode for a very long time. If it's not going to be making me any money immediately, if it's not going to be making me some, money immediately that I can put towards bills, put towards living, I just feel like it's worthless. It's really been affecting my creativity. I'm a very creative person. I'll come up with all these amazing ideas and then, not have the strength or the energy to actually manifest them or bring them to life. It starts to affect my confidence because I'm not creating. It affects, my relationships. Not that I'm not a loving person, but I like to distance myself or just, be alone. I'm not the same presence, amongst my loved ones when I'm in that state, feeling like I don't have the energy to do anything. It's like I'll be around my friends and I just want to just be in their presence. I don't have any energy or any light, to bring to the situation like I always try to. I want to go back to survival mode because that plays a huge part in it. I feel like we should not be spending all of our time working. We should have things that we enjoy. You know what I'm saying? When I was a kid, I was an artist. Just going through life trying to figure myself out, I feel like I lost certain parts of myself that were a part of me, so I left them behind for other coping mechanisms. Some more things that I want to talk about to follow up on this is, how to heal it. Like I said, this is something that I'm just day-to-day learning and navigating. Like I said, low moods, low energy, just lack of creativity, highly anxious, highly distracted. I try to spend time off on my phone, but when I get in those modes, it's like I constantly need to scroll. I constantly need to be stimulated by something. Like I said, I'm in the presence of my friends a lot. When I get like that, I just want to be there and just be distracted more than anything. And just sadness. But that's all people see depression as just that, but it's more than that. Like me, I'm a highly functional person who deals with depression because I had been in that state for so long. It kind of became my natural state. Like, when we feel emotions are like drugs to our bodies. So after a while, your body gets addicted to feeling a certain way. And I had been literally living in a depression for so long. And sometimes I don't even realize that that's what it is. I'm 23 years old and I'm still, I'm realizing that I'm still learning and navigating every day. A constant learning experience. I honestly don't feel no type of, I don't feel down or bad about it. I don't feel ashamed about it. I feel like this is something that a majority of people deal with, and especially in the society that we live in today. People are forced to forget about their passions. When you sit in your depression for a long period of time, your body gets used to it. In the book that I've been reading, it's called Becoming Supernatural by Dr. Joe Dispenza. It's been teaching me a lot about how to train my body to be more like the future that I'm trying to create rather than the past. Because when you sit in those emotions, your body not only gets addicted to it, but you begin to change your DNA. Sometimes I'll be sitting there or at work or doing something in the automatic mode, you know, something that I don't have to think about. And I'll just be realizing that I have like a sad face, or like I'm just, you know, I'm pouting or something. And I don't want, you know, sadness to be my natural state. And the next few videos, I'll be talking more about just healing your nervous system, healing those emotions. Like, what stories am I telling myself? Why am I sad? I'm straight. You feel me? You know, what stories am I telling myself? That's something that I've been asking myself a lot lately. Or I'll even catch myself saying something like, I have a bad habit of telling myself, you so horrible. Well, why are you saying this to yourself? Why are you talking to yourself like this? You know, it's extremely unnecessary. But this is all like a growing and learning process. I have like a lot of plans for this year. No specific goals because, you know, I'm learning to do things at the beat of my own drum, but I have plans this year, and, you know, coming in and out of these depressive cycles gets in the way of that, because I'll come out and I'll write all these ideas out that I have, and I'll be so excited about implementing them. 2 or 3 days will go by and I've completely forgotten about that initial excitement, and I'm back to just not wanting to get out of bed, or, you know, not feeding myself for half of the day, or back into the depressive habits. So I'm gonna get back to y'all very, very soon about some of the things that I have been implementing to combat these feelings. I mean, I honestly am just grateful for the self-awareness, because, you know, a lot of people hear depression and they think, oh my gosh, sadness, yada, yada, yada. But I'm honestly just not sad. I'm just here. I can't explain it. I'm just existing, but I'm just, you know, conscious of or aware of this natural state of my being. Like, that is just down. I don't want to be down anymore. I appreciate you guys so much for listening. And until next time, I need like a catchphrase to like send y'all away with, because, you know, we gotta bring the vibes up in here. The Life of Muse vibes. This is a lifestyle. This is like, I really want to switch this up and make it more like a vlog, so y'all can just follow me throughout, you know, this journey of me growing and becoming. So I love you guys. Again, thank you so much for listening. Have a great rest of your month, a great February. We're claiming it in advance. Until next time.